being in the air is like flying, you know? That zero gravity for the 1 second or half a second that you're off the ground can feel like an eternity sometimes when everything goes right. And that's a feeling right there that it feels so good that like it makes you return every day and do something that's like hurt you really bad in the past. In 2005, I broke both my ankles and broke both my heels, and that was a pretty famous crash on Chad's Gap that I'm sure everybody's aware of.
My ankles are broken!
And then 4 years later, I had another bilateral, like, devastating injury where I broke both my tibia plateaus and I tore both my ACLs at the same time, and then took out all the anticular cartilage out of my knees on both lateral sides. The pain was so bad, the depression was so bad. I had an unlimited supply of pain pills because of how severe the injury was. And that's where it got kind of dark, you know? I was always drinking and having some drinks at contests and like living the skier party lifestyle, but like I've went down a path I just shouldn't have. And, you know, I got off it for a little bit, and then, you know, I think probably a year and 11 months went by, and I made the mistake of having a drink at an airport one night. And then about a week later, I got into some trouble in Lake Tahoe, and I said that night, that was it. And I do struggle with it. I'm not gonna lie, it's an everyday struggle, but it's one day at a time, you know. Come March 13th, it'll be 9 years. Getting sober, like anybody will tell you, the gym plays a huge part in it. I need a routine. I got the bike here at the house, I got the kettlebell, I got the free weights, I got the Bozu, and every day before I go skiing, not only is it really important at my age to do it just to keep strong and stay injury free, it's just like, I want to become stronger as a human being. Like, I want to become consistent. It's pretty nice to be able to wake up and crush a bunch of hard-boiled eggs, have a latte, get on the bike, do a stretch, go through my workout routine, jump in the shower, and just to have the products that Everyman Jack to basically keep me fresh and go to the mountain smelling like a man. Weird to say, but it's like a little bit of a confidence booster, so. Mountains to me, it's like medicine and life and a mental health check-in, literally where I find my peace, where also I find my inspiration, and I find like life. Mountains are, you know, sacred in a way to me, and just being connected with nature, like I said, it just brings me inspiration, it brings me like happiness, it makes me want to wake up the next day, and it just gives me life. So like they're pretty much everything to me.